Welcome back to my channel, Divine Empress Messages, or if you're new here, great to have you. So today we have a big changes coming in 2024 pick a card reading. So here we have piles 1, 2 and 3, and with pile 1 we have this pink crystal. With pile 2 we have this kind of copper color sparkly crystal. And with pile 3 we have this multicolor crystal. So you may hover your hand over the piles and feel which one calls to you. And once you're decided with your pile, please see the timestamps down below and skip ahead to your specific pick a card reading for what big changes are coming in 2024. So let's jump right in. Welcome to your big changes coming in 2024 pick a card reading for all of you who chose pile 1 and this pink crystal. So let's start with the tarot cards to see what big changes are coming in 2024. And you have the Healer of Thoughts, so this is the Queen of Swords. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. So this could be an air sign, so Libra, Aquarius or a Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising person. This could be you or someone around you. Very likely this is you. It just shows me that you're going into the new year, wanting to renew your life. So you want to take a stock of your life and the things that serve you and the things that don't. And you really want to focus on who are the type of people you want to have in your surroundings and actually what type of things you already want and need, and even more like what you need. So you could be doing like kind of KonMari thing, thinking through what things and situations and even people, bring you joy. And that's where you want to head in 2024. So I feel you have kind of this no nonsense type of energy. Maybe you really want to change a lot of things in 2024. Maybe you want to change where you live, make renovations to your home, or change jobs, or get new friends or something like that. Let's figure out more. And you have out with the old and in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. So pile 1, we can already establish that big changes indeed are happening in 2024. So you are literally kind of renewing yourself in 2024 and definitely changing a lot of things. So, and with this card, even if there's kind of thorns surrounding her, it just shows that you very likely already acknowledge that, or you will acknowledge in 2024 that really where you are regarding your job perhaps, or just anything doesn't really make you happy anymore. And you don't feel a sense of purpose, and that's why you really want to even get away from maybe a little bit toxic environment could be. But you have the angel here in this card, so it just kind of shows you that you are guided through these big changes very safely and carefully and gently. So you will get a lot of assistance from your angels and the universe, and just the earth angels, people around you as well are really going to be helpful with you even if you have some challenges. You have support system and you are really strong in your mind as well, very sharp and strong. So I feel like no BS can really easily get to you in 2024. Oh, and then you have 6 of emotions. So memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. So, well, this is also the card of sort of past lives and soulmates and stuff like that. So, I feel like first of all, it is saying that regardless of what you want to change, it's like maybe not be, just try to be kind of or you are very likely going to be very rational about things. So it's here saying that don't think of the past as better or worse than it was. And I feel like you're capable of doing this because you have the Queen of Swords and she is very masterful with her thoughts. So I think you're gonna be on top of the game regarding that. Also, you have someone very likely a soulmate type of person around you, with whom you want to move forward and have that peaceful life, and move on to kind of greener pastures. So very likely this person is your soulmate, and they could be your family member, they could be your love partner, they could be a friend, new, or someone you already know. For many of you, I feel like it's someone you already know. Or if you're gonna meet them as new, they're very likely you have been together in a past life, or you have just a lot in common, and you feel like you have known each other forever. Anyway, I feel you want to just move on to this very adorable energy of the Six of Cups, and I personally love that card. It really is heartwarming energy, and see how you're going from here to there during 2024. So if you here kind of feel like at the end of the 2023, like you really need to get rid of things in your life, you're definitely going towards there. And during 2024, you will find this very peaceful place with your loved ones. So let's see. You have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So definitely this card is hinting what is going on here. So there could be some challenges, a little bit of ups and downs in 2024. So you're definitely having a very rich year regarding kind of experiences, a vast variety of experiences. So you very likely are going to have some challenges, but then again, on the other side of the spectrum is like big happiness and euphoria and stuff like that. So you are juggling both of these feelings and situations in your life in 2024. So definitely big changes happening here in 2024, and a lot of events coming towards you. Oh my goodness, we have the lightning bolt, Eight of Forces, but it's in reverse, which is actually really great. So it is literally showing you that you are able to avoid some kind of tragedy or something like that. So it could be that you're just leaving the place where you lived before things fall apart in your company, or you're just about to maybe move away from your neighborhood before some kind of, maybe you get some new kind of neighbor who might be not so nice or something like that. You're just managed to avoid some kind of uh, disturbance, I feel like. So you're definitely, I see here, very protected and safe here. So definitely there will be some maybe intense news coming in, and you realize, whoo, I just avoided that. So that's good. And you have trust, so you're definitely developing a bigger trust towards yourself in 2024. You're not as likely to be dependent on others, so you really have very good trust in yourself and your kind of a judgment here. And of course you have the Queen of Swords, so absolutely you trust your judgment. And yeah, you're gonna gain a lot of confidence in 2024 as well. And really I see you kind of becoming a higher spiritual person because of that, kind of developing spiritually. Then you have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So yeah, definitely these cards kind of look the same, since we have someone kind of meditating here. So it just looks like you really are kind of trusting yourself very strongly in 2024, or at least that's what you're learning in 2024. So you really tune into yourself and what do you want in life, of course. So if you're tuning into the portal of your heart, that is kind of your truest desires here, and maybe that is why you are wanting to do these big changes here, or if they're happening around you, and you need to make changes because of necessity. I feel like you're protected and um, able to avoid kind of the um, biggest consequences. You're just um, yeah gonna get forward no matter what. And we have healing. So yeah, I do see you kind of moving towards this very sensitive, kind of relaxed, just heartwarming energy here. And there's again someone kind of uh, caring for you. So you could have a partner here, or someone who's a great healer or something, who really helps you get to your body, and they might really kind of be very healing towards you. This could even be a therapist or something like that. Very likely could be your dear friend, your sister, brother, your family member, could be your longtime friend or something like that. So, but this will be a year of healing for you. So, very likely, I feel like you already have had challenges this year, or you might have a challenge next year, and you really want to heal from that. So that's what's very likely happening. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And yeah, I do feel like you are going to move into this more serene life where you do feel like love is all around you, and you are able to kind of notice that and appreciate it, and that's definitely how you manifest more love around you. So definitely I do see kind of this love energy having a big meaning in your life next year. So um, just look at all the people in this card. So it's kind of couples, then there's friendships, could be kind of sisters. There's romantic kind of couples here, and a lot of kind of activities. We see kind of these circus people. So I just feel like your pets maybe. So you really are going to kind of maybe heal through focusing on the people around you and the activities you like, and also a pet. Here we also have a bunny, could be very important and healing for you. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, you may leave a like, or you may comment down below what you thought of the reading. And well, I hope you have a great year 2024. And I really much thank you for your time to be here. And I hope I see you soon in my next Pick a Card reading. Bye bye. Welcome to your big changes coming in 2024 pick a card reading for all of you who chose pile 2 and this gorgeous sparkling crystal. So let's start with tarot cards here and then move on to the oracle cards. And you have a win-win solution. So there's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So, very likely you are going to collaborate a lot in 2024, and you are finding some, you could be working as a mediator, or just, you might have a team where people are very different, and you kind of have to figure out, the perfect solutions that work for everyone, and yeah, win-win solutions. So I feel like there's a lot of like the people with whom you collaborate are going to be very good collaborations. Like there's definitely a benefit to both of you. So whether this is in your job front, in your home life, family life, you're just very well working with the people, or even if you're buying a home, let's say, you're able to come up to a price where like both you and the uh, kind of homeowner are going to be pleased with the outcome and stuff like that. So a lot of like kind of collaborating and finding out great solutions. So yeah, like that. Let's see what else we have. Messenger of thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. this person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So you are studying something new in 2024, and that is one of your biggest changes here. You are learning a lot of new things and ideas, and that's going to develop also your thinking. And yeah, it's like a lot of messages are going to come towards you. So I feel like you're going to be highly sociable in 2024. And yeah, just a lot of kind of emails, could be phone calls, definitely text messages coming a lot, or WhatsApp messages or whatever. And if you're signing any contracts, you might be just read all all of it very carefully, and even consult a lawyer if you need to. So yeah, so you could even be teaching something, but very likely you could be kind of learning here something new, and it's really gonna develop your intellect. So, and here we have an air sign, so a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then we have messenger of action, so two messengers. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. So, yeah, you're definitely learning new things. So, very likely in your career front or in your hobbies, if you have any type of creative hobby, maybe building a website, making perhaps YouTube videos, art, sports, anything really. All kinds of activities really require creativity. So yeah, so you very likely you find some kind of new source of excitement and learning, and you I feel like you're going to jump into this very strongly here, even if you might feel like you're not that confident at first. You're definitely going to do it. And here, two messengers, this is kind of youthful energy. So some of you might start working with children or just meet more younger people, or consider more younger people in your day-to-day life or work or something like that. Anyways, you have a lot of youthful enthusiasm yourself, and you are highly creative and starting new things in 2024. So this will be kind of a start of new passions and projects for you in 2024. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. So we definitely see the inspired ideas here in the previous two cards. So just know that you are sort of a visionary. You could really come up with something big in 2024. So since we are talking about big changes coming in 2024, I feel like definitely you're gonna come up with an idea that's going to be big, and it's really gonna benefit a lot of people. So you could start your business. You could make an excellent, project at work or school or something that's really gonna impress others and start kind of something new and make you kind of the um, original who came up with that. So you could get some fame even in 2024. Up in the air, so this is kind of showing that something you really want to do is kind of not materialized yet. It's kind of, you have the idea, you're kind of looking at it, you acknowledge the matter, but it hasn't kind of landed yet. So for some of you, if you're looking for a new job, it's like you don't know if you're gonna get it yet. So it could be up in the air, where this where you might end up, um, creating this great idea. So very very much, I also feel like this solution of yours, this visionary idea, helps to bring things to reality, kind of to make concrete steps and ideas in the future, since now it's kind of in the air. It isn't really invented yet, but you are the visionary, and very likely you could find the steps to make this happen. So very fascinating. Compromise. I just They just look the same, kind of win-win solution and compromise. So yeah, so you're definitely creating something that's going to stabilize something really great. And this could even be in your own relationships. You could really um, have a lot of enthusiasm in your relationship. You're gonna really work well together. You're able to kind of figure out what the future holds for you. But anyway, this compromise can be just you're gonna figure out something that's maybe it's like both win but not completely. There's a particle that or part of it, your idea that will benefit you and other people involved. So definitely has a lot to do with being involved with people in 2024. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So you are creating something that's manifesting a better world for you and others around you. So, wow, that's beautiful. Creating heaven on earth. What could that be? What it is, your dream life, or if you have a job or something, maybe you are dealing with something that's intends to help others, and what would be the ideal thing that you need to come up with. You could even be into politics this year, or just maybe even networks or something like that. IT could be, or social media, somewhere where you could really contact a lot of people as well. But you're working for something that's gonna help others as well. And for some of you, this could even be that you're really thinking of your children. If you have kind of two children, one of them is an air sign, another one is perhaps a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It could be that you want to create a better kind of better world for them. So uh, that's just because I see two kind of messenger cards here, but they don't have to be children, but they could be. Power, something to do with power. So yeah, it could be that you will get some type of power to make changes, to make decisions. You could really be kind of head of something, but your role, even if you are in power or become the boss or something, I feel like you are really gonna consider um, your team members, the other people involved in your projects as well. So you're gonna be very powerful this year, definitely making big changes in 2024. But kind of iron fist in a velvet glove. That's what I hear. So um, kind of kind power. Miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. So yeah, so very likely you are able to see kind of positive things in everything. So kind of all sides to the story. So no wonder you're capable of negotiating and compromising, because you know that everything is kind of valuable, and all different sides of the matter, are valuable and have valid points. And you could even be kind of Libra energy, or you could have kind of Libra as your ascendant for this year. So just let me know if that rings true to you. But anyway, yeah, miracles and blessings are happening. Definitely, we are creating heaven on earth in 2024. So I feel like this will be a big blessing for yourself as well, and also the process of getting there will be kind of very, you're gonna consider it as a blessing. And here, look at this. Here you're looking at it and it's kind of up in the air. But here she's kind of like looking there, but she can already kind of touch this. So you're already manifesting this year. So now the clouds are lower, and whatever is flying here, these leaves, she can already touch it. So you're definitely manifesting something into being and something tangible. So seems like these miracles, your heaven on earth is coming through during the 2024. And yeah, that's wonderful, definitely wonderful. And you have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Wow. So definitely this idea, whatever this is you're creating, or if it's a new home or anything, it could bring you a lot of prosperity, even money. If it's a job, you could become successful, get a raise, start your own business, and make good money. definitely you have a very bright future ahead of you in 2024 and even moving to 2025. So definitely big changes coming here regarding your prosperity and just improving the quality of your life, which sounds amazing. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading pile too, and if you did, you may leave this video a like, and or you may comment down below if it's resonated or you want to claim this reading. I really want to thank you for your time, and I hope I see you soon in my next pick a card reading. Bye bye. Welcome to your What Big Changes Are Coming in 2024 pick a card reading for all of you who chose pile 3 and this colorful crystal. So here we have a lot of cards, but let's start with the tarot and move on to the oracle then. And don't worry, I'm going to show all the cards even if they may not fit the screen. So you have first, choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So in 2024, I feel like you are doing big changes because you really have a big decision here and your mind is very preoccupied. You guys might feel like you're somehow, you know, yeah, somehow blocked. So if you have a job, maybe you think like, well, I can't find another job, or but I don't like it here anymore, or I live here, but how can I find a new place to live? And how to get them money to move and stuff like that. So you kind of have this issue that you want to make a big change on, but you kind of feel blocked maybe, and you're really kind of focused on the obstacles instead of the solutions. So here's an advice: try to be more solution oriented in 2024. But anyway, it is saying that you um, are capable of kind of freeing yourself from these obstacles, that they are often just an illusion. You can find an help and solutions that's going to help you get the finance, are going to help you uh, get a new opportunities or whatever it is. So you need to turn your thoughts away from negativity and move towards positive thinking in 2024, and that's very likely one of the big changes happening to you in 2024. And you're gonna have a lot of inner strength and a lot of kind of self-confidence in 2024. So you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. See? The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So you're definitely, I feel like you're capable of figuring out what is right for you, and if you're not just gonna be that people pleasing anymore in 2024. So even if you need to kind of, even if you kind of dread to, let's say, um, maybe if you kind of dread leaving your job or having to bring up the bad news, you're gonna find the courage in 2024 because you have this inner strength, and it's just more, your more focus is more on what you want out of your life, and this is very good. So you are a very kind person, very likely, very empathetic, and maybe sometimes at the cost of yourself. But this year we have two major arcanas, by the way, so big changes are definitely happening in 2024. And yeah, it has to do with your strength and courage to make these changes, and free yourself from these so-called obstacles. And see, third major arcana is called letting go. So releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. So here we can already see that you're definitely making these changes. It's like very likely something that you're kind of already, that you really need to do something about these changes, but they're kind of slowly moving to the new direction. So maybe you're taking small steps, or at least acknowledging what changes you want to do right now, and you're definitely capable of letting things go in 2024. So I feel like that's good news. You're really making the big changes to change your life. water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So maybe you just want to be healthier this year in 2024. You really want to maybe have a less stressful job, or maybe have a less, stressful place where you live, or just anything. If you have too many things to do, you just kind of want to wind it down. If you feel like your health is kind of um, not that good, you could might get into exercising, into kind of yoga or gym or anything really that you like to do for exercise. But also you're kind of taking baths and doing self-care here, and it's really gonna kind of help clear your energy and your soul in 2024. So you definitely want to be more tender for yourself and have more rest as well. So very likely you have been very busy recently or this past year, and now you want to make changes to that. Yeah, your commitment, and it's in reverse. So I feel like you could be definitely leaving some kind of contract. So could be a job, could also be a relationship if you have had a long-term committed relationship or something like that. Maybe you're moving forward from that. But anyway, this could even be hobby that you have been or part of a group, club, organization, kind of more relaxed um, type of group that you belong to. But maybe you just want to change things up and you're gonna kind of leave in 2024. You're kind of looking for a sign, when the right time to do things are, to make these changes. And I feel like there is a sign for you somewhere. It's going to come in 2024, and very likely you're going to see it, since we have this big kind of lightning looking thing here coming as a big idea. So that's really great. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations and divine plan. So you want to really lay new foundations for your life. That is kind of a divine plan. So something in your kind of soul contrast that you really are meant to do at this time in 2024 in your life. So lay new foundations for your life, new commitments, and something that's more aligned with what you want, and that allows you to be more tender for yourself and have more rest and have a more peaceful time. Dreams. So this could be literally saying that you need to sleep more. But if I just feel like your dreams could have very important messages, so maybe you want to have a dream diary. But anyway, this could also be that's what you dream of, your actual dreams of your life. It's time to work towards those, and maybe they're coming together in 2024. So I really suggest you do maybe a vision board or something like that. Write down your goals for 2024, and kind of visualize your dreams, what you want to have, and that's going to help you manifest in 2024. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So here I do see that maybe this could be that you're leaving one relationship commitment behind you because you're meant to meet this new person, or or this change if it's in your job. Maybe you're going to a new job, and here you're meant to meet somebody whom you know from your past life. You have a spiritual connection. It's going to be an instant recognition of your souls, and yeah, so important relationship coming towards you in 2024, and it might require you to kind of leave some kind of commitment behind you. uh, but it doesn't have to be that if you are in a happy relationship right now, it doesn't mean that you're gonna break up necessarily at all. So this could be just any type of other kind of connection here. So you could maybe making new commitments to a new job where you kind of meet your soulmates, and soulmates can be kind of co-workers, friends, and stuff like that. So they don't always have to be a romantic partner. So it's just you are meant to meet this new, at least one important new person. And look at how these souls are coming together here. So there's sort of at least this one person whom you're meant to meet in 2024, and they're going to change your life in a big way. Or they're going to be very likely even a group of people. So that could be a work group, that could be a study group, university if you're a student or something like that, or in your hobbies. This is this group of people where you where you are meant to belong to, and that's why you need these big changes in your life. And your commitment is being tested. So it could be here, that at least, some type of commitments are going to have challenges. So whether it be your relationship or job, I feel like whom you're more committed to kind of your surroundings or to yourself. So if you feel like there's something that doesn't really match up with you anymore, maybe you feel feel like you need to really make these changes, let something go, to commit to yourself, and through that you're gonna find new people whom you're gonna have these new commitments together. So quite beautiful reading, definitely big changes coming in 2024, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, you may leave this video a like, or you may claim this video by liking or commenting down below. So anyway, I really want to thank you for your time, for being here, and I really look forward to seeing you soon in my next pick a card reading. Bye bye.